My extra beauty sleep.
Yes, Miss Dunnavant up here talking about her extra beauty sleep. Boys,
what are we doing the show? I don't know what y'all
63
thinking about.
degrees. Maybe they'll pay attention. What a beautiful day it's going to be today. Cannot wait. Rain this afternoon, but that's okay. It's a beautiful morning.
It was going to rain yesterday, too.
I know, and it didn't.
It was beautiful all day. It was hot. Hey, good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. It's a Wednesday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. This is Athens in the AM. Full moon out there today. You can go out and pee in the yard and have plenty of light, Frank.
Yep, I know.
Yeah. As we all know, we old country boys already know that. Join us for the first time this year. It's been hard to believe. Jeanette Dunnavant in here this morning. Good morning, Jeanette.
Morning, Jamie.
Good to have you. Tom, as always. Roy filling in for Seth on a Wednesday. David celebrating the birthday. I keep wanting to call him Duke because that's what y'all introduced him to me as.
That's right. No, it's David. He's celebrating his fifth.
He's already 5 years old.
5 years old.
Get out. Man. Anyway, Roy going to tell us about how to be healthy and everything this morning. Frank is on the phone, 230-4988. You can also text Gloria, 603-4848. I am determined, Jeanette, not to turn my air conditioning on until it reaches 90 degrees in the house.
TBA will be proud of you.
That's right. It's as Tom said, he's already turned his on. Roy said, no, he hasn't done it either. But, Roy, you're on the river, so you're getting a little bit of breeze coming off the water.
That's right. It's awesome.
Yeah, I just got a few fans. Oh, so, I just wanted to, it was 77 again this morning when I got up. So that's ready to open the doors and let all the bugs and stuff just fly right in. And as long as a rodent don't run in, I'll be kind of good to go. We were on the way in this morning. Came around the curve there before we even got out. Tom on 4th. There were 4 does, big ones, out in the yard right there across from Stan McDonald and the Billions. Yeah. Right out there.
Beautiful.
At least it didn't run toward the truck like a deer in headlights, Anyway, that's what's coming up today. Johnny Lee Dees will be joining us later on this morning. Don't forget, services at Cross Point are 8 o'clock and 10:30. Is that what they are?
We have 3 services.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, 8, 9:30 and something else. But I know I'm going to the 8 o'clock. And then Dusty was here yesterday telling you about what's happening down in Lindsay Lane, and we'll mention that later this week. Also, and don't forget that sunrise service in front of Waters Hall this Sunday morning down at Athens State. All right, that's what's coming up on this Wednesday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. You've got something to talk about? Text my loyal assistant, 603-4848. Let's get it cranking on a Wednesday. She's saying rain. Possibly some storms, but not near as bad as they had in Texas. Is that right?
Oh, let's hope not anyway. 62, 63 degrees out there. Looks like a full moon anyway. It is awful bright out there. Looks beautiful. Feels great. Get out and enjoy these temperatures because it is going to warm up. High temperatures today around 78 with, of course, the rain. A little cooler temperatures than mid-80s anyway, but that's okay. They're saying rain may get here around 12, 1 o'clock. However, we thought that yesterday too, so maybe it'll miss us. But looks like we will see some rain definitely this afternoon, possibly even in the morning as well, with your high temperatures tomorrow of 76. Don't forget, Lewis & Sons brings you this portion of the weather and the rest of the forecast looking like we don't have to worry about Easter getting rained on. It's going to be beautiful, actually beautiful for several days. 230-4988 gets Frank this morning.
Oh, beat it, little mutt.
Don't be mean to him.
Thorough.
Don't make him bark.
Jeanette, that is one spoiled dog.
I can tell.
You don't like that.
Don't make him bark.
Don't like that. Yeah. Don't like that.
Stop, it's annoying so early. You're the reason he's bad. Shh, come here.
Okay.
Come here.
See, Roy, how he's trained?
That's right. You got that in track.
You hope yesterday, my little brother, he's keeping his son's dog. He moved to Miami. Matter of fact, where he is down in Miami?
I don't know what city.
What is it, the big high... he's working for the government. He's a Marine.
I don't know.
He's down there, and he left his... you may need this dog, Roy. He tried to give it away, but I think they decided to keep it. 120-pound Doberman.
Nope.
Still a stud. I mean, that dog is big, man.
Gentle.
South Beach.
Gentle giant.
What I was trying to come up with, South Beach. Jeanette, how are you?
Gentle giant.
How come it's been so long since you've been up here?
Well, I've been kind of slow.
We already knew that.
I got engaged and I just went,
When is the big day?
sometime between now and the end of the year.
Yeah.
Well, that narrows it down. Well, at least you ain't got the, 8 months left?
That's right.
So it's just a surprise pick,
Hey, I'm planning.
Yeah.
No one will bust.
I'm house hunting. Anybody got a nice house?
What'd you say, y'all looked at 29 houses?
29.
Well, see, that's when you need to hire a realtor like somebody like Tom. Or have you got somebody already helping you?
Patsy Googe.
Patsy?
That answers the question.
Well, there you go.
She beats you in the hair.
She just likes to drive around in that Jag, flip her hair up.
No. She's a good realtor.
She
Hey,
is.
Y'all know what today is? National Walkout of Work Day. Roy.
Let's do it.
Well,
We're going to talk about this later on this morning, but front page, our buddy Chris Wells. How healthy are we? Says American Heart Association. I've got on my board back here. With the boss's blessing, of course, you need to go for a 30-minute walk day. It's the great North Alabama Walkout, all tied in with National Start Walking Day. Jeanette, you've been in tourist business. You probably already knew that. Didn't you?
Sure I did, because our walks start this Saturday.
Yeah. We're going to talk all about that. Madison County is the 4th healthiest county in the state, but we still love our fast food. 31% of adults here are obese, and 57% of Madison County restaurants serve fast food. So that's a big article here on it. And also it says Limestone County is included. I think we're the 6th healthiest, soon to be number 1 thanks to herbs and more and nutritional health care. Wouldn't you say that would be true?
We're on our way. I'm telling you, we're changing America.
We'll talk about all that in a little bit with Roy over here to go to the thing. But front page of the News Courier this morning. How's this going to go, Frank?
Not too good.
An Athens man remains in the jail today after being arrested Monday, Jeanette, for allegedly exposed himself to his neighbors. Here's what happened. Stanley McNatt, sheriff's investigator, said they received a call about 4:26 Monday from a woman living on 251 in eastern Limestone County, Jeanette. Said that she saw her male neighbor standing in his window at his residence exposing himself, and get this.
What?
Get this. He looked over at the man, and he was, Roy, tapping on the window to get her attention.
Oh, man.
So she telephoned her brother, who was working on a shed at the back of the property. He arrived to see the man standing at the window, exposing himself and motioning to his sister with his privates exposed.
Would you like to?
Not too good.
Not too
Show
good.
us how this goes.
He is in jail now for $1,000, charged of indecent exposure. So you telling me you can't stand in your window of your own home
Naked.
and entice a neighbor?
Well, you can't taunt someone. That's
That would be
intent.
no.
No. Now, if you're just walking around your house naked and someone happens to peep in the window, then you won't be arrested.
They should be arrested then.
Right, for looking in your window. But if you're standing
What if I'm
naked,
standing naked in my window and 2 or 3 women ride by several times?
they won't.
Just asking.
They won't.
Huh? I'm just asking.
They won't.
And then I start pointing to
Lucky you.
What about if I'm in the backyard, Tom, naked, and my neighbor comes out several times?
She's going to call the police. Yeah, we know them.
Be a thrill for her, wouldn't it?
Stop.
Hey, by the way, in case y'all didn't keep up with, okay, Roy, I ask you, I know how much a sports fan you are.
Oh, yeah.
Who won the girls' championship last night?
I hope Alabama did.
Well, I hope that too, but they didn't make it to the tournament. They weren't any good.
Softball championship? Oh, you're talking about basketball. I was watching softball.
Basketball, Roy.
Probably Baylor.
Baylor. They got that girl 6'8". They went 40-0 this year. So that's
40-0.
over now. Jeanette, I know you keep up with all that.
That's right, because I'm a Tennessee fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I like you better already.
Yeah.
Go ball.
Well, it's Pat Summit. She hadn't determined yet she's going to coach again, though, has she?
No, but it's looking bad, like she's going to call it quits.
Man. All right.
That's sad.
Katie Couric is doing Good Morning America this week. She'll be doing ZTV's Cooper and Company next week. But her ratings, just because she's on it, has not dethroned the king of morning TV, Cooper and Company. It is matched with Good Morning America with a 330,000 viewership lead, still over that.
Of course.
Sarah Palin was on yesterday co-hosting on the Today Show because she and Couric kind of got into it when Couric kind of made fun of her, caught Sarah off guard. So anyway, so they brought Palin in to do the match up there.
Did she do well?
Yes, I didn't watch it, but yes, she did do extremely well. And guess who has just set a record, broke Johnny Carson's record for late night TV show. I can't stay up that late.
David Letterman?
Sure did. He's been doing it 30 years. They announced now that they've re-upped his show. He will run through 2014. So,
How about that?
what I'm talking about, records and stuff. Y'all remember it was 39 years ago this morning that we woke up to the devastating damages, the most horrific tornado damage ever in North Alabama.
Wiped
One
out
of the most
much
all in the
Huntsville.
South, wasn't it, Jeanette, if I remember that correctly? Tom, you were probably still in Russell at that time.
Well, still in diapers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right,
Me too.
couple of quick stories here. Well, I got such a talkative panel up here this morning.
We're listening.
I haven't
to
seen
you.
the Hunger Games yet.
I
You-
know. We
I
were
have.
supposed to go last week.
Gloria, you read the book.
Yes,
It's
want to go.
about bow and arrows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it says Hollywood's weapon
Katniss.
of choice is a bow and arrow. A lot of movies are coming out. You can watch the original Robin Hood right here at 11 o'clock every day on RTV. There he is, right there in black and white.
If you need to practice, go over to our archery range behind Athens High School and
Walked through today,
practice.
and I asked Gloria, me and Gloria Zora took a walk through there, and he wondered what all those things were, and I said, does anybody even go there? I ain't seen
They have
nobody else.
tournaments there.
Oh, okay, since that first day, we had that big crowd down there and opened that thing up.
We've
We have
not been there
tournaments there.
every day.
But now to my number one story this morning.
Oh, boy.
It's on the Kentucky-Tennessee line. There's some protesters up there because they don't like what's happening. Churches are protesting pole dancing.
Don't
How's
say
that going to go, Frank? Churches in Kentucky, Tennessee, are united in effort to stop a tavern on the state line from allowing pole dancing. 300 church members gathered Sunday to pray that the owner of the Tennessee Tucky, that's the name of it, Tennessee Tucky, T-U-C-K-Y,
Tennessee Tucky.
State Line Tavern, should have a change of heart. The Adairville Baptist Church urged those in attendance to stand their ground and pray that the community would be kept safe from filth and that just ruins people.
Pole
Tavern owner
dancing.
Sheila Haley told the Daily News of Bowling Green that she runs a clean establishment and makes an economic decision recently to add pole dancing. This is not stripping. Our dancers are fully clothed. They will be wearing bikinis and go-go boots.
It's good exercise.
Exactly.
What's wrong with pole dancing?
There's nothing wrong with pole dancing, is it, Jeanette?
I don't know how.
She has no comment.
The woman, the church resident, says, I'm not again anybody making a living, but this is not something that's beneficial to our community.
Well,
What do you feel like, Frank?
I'm for it.
Frank's for it. I mean, so come on.
It's got to bring in some good revenue.
The Tennessee Tucky owner says she thinks the uproar stems from an incorrect assumption that dancers will strip. We're not going to do that. I don't want that to happen here.
so it's not a strip
No.
club. It's just a
But who are we to be
dancing
judging others?
club.
Right down the road here, you got Pleasures with 3 drive-in windows. You can get anything you want.
Ask
And
Jeff
Jimmy's right
Matthews.
down the road is going to be the only strip joint in America
Right next
located
door
in a
to a
Walmart
Walmart.
parking lot.
What do you buy the drive-in window at one of those places?
You didn't know they had one?
No.
Jeff
Boy.
Matthews was there and he took a picture because he was in his company van.
It was a
looks
bank down on University Drive, right there at University of Jordan Lane. The bank had driving. They sold it to Pleasure, so I guess it's been empty for a while. You can go through there. They give you free condoms, don't they? Ain't that what the sign says?
That's what the article
And you
said.
can drive through and get stuff.
I was just curious what it's picking up from the window.
Whatever you want, I guess.
Well, they ain't ordering a Big Mac. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. Come to the board.
Behave.
Good thing you came today.
They haven't.
All right, I'm going to take a break on
have to
that
start
one.
checking the
Jeanette
news.
wants to talk, and I'm not going to let her. We'll take a break. The news is
What's wrong with
next to
dancing?
Cooper Company Live on a Wednesday morning. We got high
quiet.
ceilings.
No.
I'm just saying.
No.
Y'all hang on.